Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. Spirit called me to make this video, so I thought I would do a reading for those of you who are in a relationship and need to know what's going to be coming for the rest of September into the first week of October or so. Um, so this can apply to you if you're newly dating, if you're engaged, if you've just gotten married, or if you've been married for many years, okay? Whatever stage you are at in your relationship, this can still apply to you. Now, keep in mind, this is just a general reading, however, so not all of the information is going to apply to you, and that's okay. Take what does and go ahead and let the rest go. If you wanted a personal reading, you can book one through my Facebook page, and I'm going to put the link down below for you guys. I'm also going to timestamp for you so you know where each pile picks up. Okay, now we have four piles. Pile one up here on the top, pile two, pile three, and pile four. Again, that's pile one on the top, pile two, pile three, and pile four. Now you can have one, two, three, or all four piles. Whatever spirit is guiding you to, go ahead and drop in the comments for me below. Okay, now remember, this information is, like I said, some of it may, some of it may not apply. You can always book a more in-depth or a more personal reading. But like I said, this can apply to you no matter what stage in your relationship you're in. So again, pile one, pile two, pile three, and pile four. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, if you picked pile one, this is your message. So we have both the four and the two of swords here. Now, swords are all about your intellects, your thoughts, okay? So I feel like you guys may be at a bit of a crossroads here. There could be a stalemate. Maybe you're doing an awful lot of arguing lately, or you can't really agree on some type of important decision that needs to be made. Okay, so I'm feeling like there is a need for you guys to have that space and time for you really to reconsider the pros and cons and how you guys can come to a better agreement this month. I feel like one of you, maybe both of you, may be a little reluctant to make a decision because that kind of puts you at the risk for being vulnerable, right, guys? So it's really important that you work on keeping the peace the rest of the month, being a little bit more passive, and work on that compromise, okay, and staying calm. I feel like you may be feeling a little emotionally disconnected. So, like I said, it's really important that you take that time out to rest, to regroup, and to reconnect, okay? Because I do feel like there is some stress on you and it could be a little overwhelming. So, up here, from the Answer is Simple deck, they're telling you give it to God, right? And that doesn't have to be necessarily God if you don't believe in God, but if you have a higher power you believe in, if you believe in the universe, the spirits, whatever, whoever you call upon to help you through your troubles, give it to them now, okay? Because sometimes the greatest challenge we face is being able to let go of those fears, okay? And just surrender them to a higher power. So right now, Spirit is telling you whatever you're going through, whatever situation is going on within your relationship, it's really time that you give it to them, okay? And again, here we have the Let Go card. Whatever it is going on within your relationship, you really have to work on letting it go, surrendering it to the divine, let them take over, and help you kind of reach a better resolution, okay? So we have these two cards are from the Lover's Oracle deck, and it says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. All right. And then we have it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And, didn't I say that earlier? It's really time that you take that rest to really regroup, okay, and see what it is, why you're doing it. See if you can get a different perspective on things and gain a new understanding here. So maybe when October rolls around, you can start fresh and things are a little bit on a more positive note between the two of you. All right, guys, on to pile two. Okay, guys, if you picked pile two, this is your message. So we have the Death card, which always talks about change and transformation. This is not a scary card, although change itself can be scary. But the Death card tells me that you're clinging to some old habits or some patterns that are kind of stopping your relationship from moving forward now. Okay, so like I said, changes and transformation are trying to happen. And yes, they can be painful. Yes, they can feel like they're never ending. You know, there's just like, why am I going through this? This is ridiculous. But they are really necessary. So I feel like there are some things that you or your significant other really need to get off of their heart and their chest. We have the Eight of Swords here. So I feel like maybe you may be having some second thoughts. You know, maybe you're feeling a little trapped right now. There could be some drama or some overall negativity floating around your relationship. Maybe you're feeling a little confused about what to do. Maybe you're afraid of making the wrong decisions. I feel like you feel really stuck, right? You're really unable to move forward right now. You're lacking direction and you kind of want to move things to the next level, but the time is just not right, okay? So we have give yourself the best. So sometimes our ego tries to tell us that we're not worthy of certain things, okay? We don't deserve certain things. And that really adds to the pattern of negativity that we're finding ourselves in at times. So Spirit really wants you just to do something that makes you happy. You know, get that nice meal, get some really nice candles, you know, go out and treat yourself. Do something to put yourself in a little bit of a more positive mindset. Now, you can do this by yourself. You can take your significant other out. You guys can go do something together that kind of raises the vibration within the relationship. But we have the abundance card. So this tells me that good things are trying to come into your relationship. Prosperity, abundance, whatever the case may be, whatever you're trying to manifest is trying to come to you. All right. Here we have from the Lover's Oracle. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So like I said, abundance is trying to manifest. Certain things are trying to come back to you. But like I said, it's just not the time just yet, okay? Some things need to happen. Right now you're feeling a little stuck, but that is going to break free for you sooner rather than later. And then it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay? So understand that, like I said, it's not the right time just yet. You got some old habits, some things that you guys have to work on letting go of, releasing, moving forward from. But good things are trying to manifest. So hopefully by the time October rolls around, some better things. The vibes will be a little bit higher. There'll be some more positive energy floating around. And, you know, just go out and treat yourself, treat your partner, whatever the case may be. And just have a little fun and try to take a little bit of the weight off of you right now to kind of raise things a little bit for the two of you. All right, guys, on to pile 3. Okay, guys, if you picked pile 3, this is your message. So we have the Emperor here. So I feel like some of you may be in a relationship with an older person or maybe just a more mature person. I feel like overall they are a good influence for you, but maybe romance is not their strong suit. I feel like they are practical, dependable, and very protective. I'm feeling a lot of overall stability from your relationship here. I do feel like you guys are working together to try to build something more, to try to build this empire for yourself. But with the Moon card here, you may be feeling a little uncertain or even insecure. I'm feeling like there could be some miscommunications happening now, or maybe some arguments, okay? I feel like maybe some old issues are starting to come to the surface, and that could be causing some issues, right? So we have this card that says it's not an emergency. Now, this is telling me sometimes your ego creates unnecessary drama, and it's really as a result to change. Okay, the ego fears change, so it creates these problems when there really aren't any. So Spirit is really telling you, just take a step back right now and realize that whatever is happening right now, whatever miscommunications, whatever arguments, it's not an emergency. This is really a good time to kind of check in with your solar plexus chakra, and this is below your ribs, kind of right in the center around your navel area. So, you know, really just, you know, check in with that, do some work with that if you can, and see that, you know, everything is okay and everything's going to be okay. So we have look for a sign. So spirits always give us answers to whatever situations we're encountering. Every time we contact them, they're going to give us an answer. Sometimes we can't always hear it or see it, and that's okay. It does require a really specialized kind of attention to pick up on some of the signs they give. But the good thing about that is they're going to keep getting louder until we really recognize what they're trying to tell us. So this is a good time to take a step back and really check in with yourself, you know, do some chakra work and understand that whatever's going on, it's not really what you think it is, okay? The moon card is really about illusions and things not being what they seem, all right? So we have this card that says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay, so a transformation is trying to happen. Some good things are trying to come in. Some things you've been holding on to are trying to be removed, okay? And this one says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So that's, you know, that really goes back to the moon card. The moon, like I said, is all about illusions, things not really being what they seem. You know, think about when the moon comes out and it's all bright and stuff, and things can look a little wonky, a little different, right? So, you know, like I said, this is a really good time to check in with yourself. I feel like this is an overall beautiful relationship, and things are going to, you know, really kind of balance out a little bit for you towards the end of the month. But right now, you just really need to understand that what's happening right now is not the end of the world for you guys. And, you know, some things do need to be let go of, but Spirit is trying to make that transformation happen for you. All right, guys, on to pile 4. Okay, guys, if you picked pile 4, this is your message. And this honestly is so beautiful. I'm honestly a little jealous here, okay? So we have the Ace of Cups. Aces are new beginnings. It's new energy trying to come in. And the Cups is all about your love life. It's about your relationship and your feelings, your emotions. So right now we have this opportunity for a renewal within your relationship, okay? You guys are getting ready to let go of some past wrongs that have been committed to each other, and open your hearts to bring in more excitement, more joy, more harmony, and more contentment. This could also be an upcoming celebration coming, but I'm feeling a lot of forgiveness happening the rest of this month for you guys, okay? I feel like there is a lot of love between the two of you, and you guys are getting ready to move into a deeper level. So you really can expect this stronger commitment and happiness. We have the Magician. You know, he really talks about using the resources. Okay, so I really feel like this person you're with is a very compatible person for you. I feel like this person is, you know, soulmate even. I feel there's a very strong connection here. Okay, I feel like this person really kind of makes your day exciting no matter what, right? And they really get you. I feel a lot of overall satisfaction on all levels, you know, emotional, mental, spiritual, and even intellectual. There's a lot of beauty happening between this relationship. So this card is telling you keep dancing. This really tells you keep your words to a minimum, because sometimes when we try to talk too much, our ego kind of slips in and causes problems. And there doesn't need to be problems. Just, you know, let your spirit take over and flow, because things are going so beautifully for you. Even if it doesn't really feel like it right now, things truly are. Okay? And then from the Angels Answers deck, we have a yes, guys. You have a big yes from the universe. So whatever is going on, it's good, it's happening, it's popping, things are moving for you, right? From the Lover's Oracle deck, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, right? And then a message for you. Hello, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. So like I said, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of beauty here. There is new energy trying to move in. There's a renewal coming for this relationship. There's a lot of amazing feelings coming from the spread, guys. I'm so excited for you. I really, really just goodness, like I said, I'm a little jealous. This is a lot of beauty happening here. So you guys can really expect a stronger or more commitment. If you're freshly dating, even if you've been married a long time, new things are trying to come in. A new level of love, a new level of commitment, a new level within your relationship, guys. All right. So if your message resonated with you, I would love a thumbs up. A subscription would be lovely as well. All right. So until next time, guys, bye.